Another night of peaceful sleeping
Natty
after a
told me
successful
about your run-in
trial.
with the Poachers. I have some
Home,
news about
sweet
them as well.
home.
Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Sorry, I just woke up. Well, not physically, but virtually. Welcome to Ladder of Light Gaming once again. This is Axon Jackson Wilson with Hogwarts Legacy. Folks, 18% of challenges down, 2 trials completed. So now, let's take another hiatus. Well, not really a hiatus, but we got a lot of preparation to do before we can go back to the old trial life. Here's a look at my updated gear, slowly but surely, getting stronger every single day, along with my talents in terms of wizardry. 5 out of 10 spells, 4 out of 10 dark arts, 5 core traits unlocked, and I also upgraded my stealth. And we're level 19, going on level 20. So with that being said, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. If you're new, welcome. And if you have yet to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ, He loves you. Jesus loves you. He is the Savior of the world for all eternity. So if you don't have Him as your Lord and Savior, you're condemned. You're a sinner. We all deserved hell for the consequences of our actions. We betrayed Christ. We went against Him. But out of love, He sent Jesus to the cross to take our place, to die in our place, resurrect, and live so we can live with Him in eternity. The decision of whether you will spend forever in heaven or hell is up to you. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, God does not want any of you to perish in hell. If that was the case, He wouldn't have sent Jesus. So even though these live streams we're putting out for entertainment purposes, we also are putting this out most importantly for Jesus. We want to do this for His glory. We hope that at least one of you hearing, watching, or viewing will give your life to Christ if you haven't already. We want all of you to be in heaven with me and my other friends. So with that being said, guys, let's get locked in here to our next series of objectives. Fire and Vice. So Poppy is waiting for us in the area in the far north of Hogwarts. Let's go meet her. If you guys don't remember Poppy, we originally met her in Beast class. And speaking of beasts, we now got Highwing, with the flying creature. And I'll show you guys him in just a second. And I'll tell you what.
Asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Sounds good. But I'm going to give you guys a little view of Highwing when the opportunity presents itself. We're going to get outside first, but...
Hello, Homura.
Ooh, we got ourselves a little chest. Those of you who don't know, this is Alhambra. It helps you to unlock doors and chests.
Off on another adventure, are we?
But let's speed this process up a little bit. Let's use a flue flame to get outside. How about right here? Now, I usually travel by broom, but because I'm meeting Poppy, in honor of her, we're going to use Highwing. Let's pull up our inventory so you guys can see. See, I got a broom on circle, and on triangle. High wing!
Faster, High Wing!
Well, let's fly.
Let's go! Come on, High Wing!
Next stop, Poppy Sweeting. So many wonderful ways to travel in this game and take in all these beautiful sights. We can either go by broom, or you could go by beast. I can't exactly remember what kind of creature Highwing is, but it was first introduced in the third movie of Harry Potter, The Prisoner of Azkaban. I think that's the Forbidden Forest that we're flying over. It's very pretty. Let's fly around this cliff. We should be able to meet Poppy right up here. Hey, Poppy, look. I brought a friend with me.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Couldn't have been better.
High Wing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the Poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the Poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the Poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The Poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail.
I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly.
The Poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my Gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your Gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the Poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
I think there's poachers nearby, so we're going to have to be cautious. Because I did see a lot of triangles on my mini-map. Me and Highwing were flying in here.
Centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the Poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the Poachers and those they work with.
All right, let's keep going.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the Poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with Poachers?
I did notice the Poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the Centaurs are suspicious.
Uh-oh.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
I see we got a new viewer. Welcome to Ladder of Light Gaming. This is Hogwarts Legacy. Hard difficulty with Axon Jackson Wilson. Coming off completion of the second trial. We got about 18% of our quests completed, so...
Odd.
What is it?
Slowly but surely
Not
making our
entirely
way
sure,
through.
But look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
We're currently on an expedition with Poppy Sweeting. We're searching for signs of more poachers. You don't know what Poachers is, it's the first time viewing. Well, they're the bad guys, and they're the ones working for the main villain, Victor Rookwood. Or Ranrock, I should say. I keep getting those names mixed up. But either way, we're going to have to search for some signs of poachers. Alright, well, watch out, Poppy. We're going in.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Yeah, if they still got cages here, they're definitely nearby. Get that wand ready. Keep it handy.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
Sheesh. Wow, check that out. That could be a photo opportunity. Look at that view of Hogwarts. Anyway, back to business. Don't want to get too distracted. Got work to do, Poppy. You find anything? Because I certainly haven't. Oh, I think we can go further. Let's go through here.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Yeah, this is definitely suspicious. A lot of
Anything
stuff that
interesting?
shouldn't be here.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers.
Yep, there they are.
No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
We can't
They
be
won't
seen.
be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to
Absolutely.
say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Ah, but a purse made of unicorn skin. That fetches a few galleons.
Anyone looking for trouble?
Good freak.
Protego!
Confringo!
You'll need to be quicker than that. Pathetic.
Incendia! Put you in a stew! Back to the dirt, you!
You haven't got a prayer. Producto. That's just pitiful.
Get down.
Coward.
Arrest the momentum.
Think I won't remember your fate?
Ah, there you are.
Get down, Poppy.
Ha! As if you could elude me.
How does that feel? I could do this. Not your best.
Got team. Alright, can we regroup for a second? Mind you, we're doing this on hard difficulty without any potions, guys. So we got to take the best approach possible. We're making it happen, though. We don't back down from anybody. We got Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior. Let's go towards the battlefield with Godfidence. Alright, back to being invisible. Poppy, assume position.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Oh, thank you. Targeting system. Let's get him.
Good freak.
Oh, it's not long enough. He's gonna come this way, though. Get behind the barrels. Get behind the barrels. Get down. Get down. Barrel attack. Go. Got him.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Well done, Poppy. We've reached the tent. Let's head on in.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
What's this, like a circus or something? Oh, this is like the Wizard World version of like a bullfight, or...
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Yeah, we definitely don't want that.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right
I wonder
now.
if that's a Hungarian horntail. You guys don't know what a Hungarian horntail is? It was actually in the first task in the Harry Potter Goblet of Fire. That was the dragon that Harry Potter went up against. All right, let's take this guy out. We got to get a closer look. But be careful. As you can see, I got a lot more power behind my attacks now. We're going to have to find another way in. Let's head down this way.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sick to me to work along.
Get down, get down. Yes, sir. We came prepared, y'all. Battle tested, locked in, and ready. Let's collect some booty. Ooh, Wiggenweld potion. That should give me even more of an advantage. We've been able to manage without any potions at all. Poppy, come on, let's go. Let's equip this skill set. There's going to be more at the top of this ladder, I guarantee it. Take a good look around the corner. Alright, I think we're clear. For right now, at least. Actually, while we got some downtime, I'm going to go to my gear. Because I'm pretty sure we got some more outfits that we can equip. Let's try this on for size. Let's use this one for more defense. As far as handwear goes, I think I just found something that's a little bit lower than usual. Yeah, we're going to leave that alone. We'll probably sell that later. Okay, Poppy, where are you?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the Poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Oh my gosh, they're torturing it.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
Oh, it's about to go down. It is about to go down.
That's it. Lightfoot, it's the word.
Lightfoot, it's the word.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
More Wiggenwelds. Coins. Nutrition. This place has all of it.
Aloha Mora.
Alright, let's take that egg.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Alright, we're going in. First things first. We got a golden silk robe. See if this will give us better protection or more power. Oh yes, more offense. Okay, Poppy, let's go.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! Don't think you'll get it out of here!
Get down, get down. Get down again. Get in a rhythm. More potions. Gonna need that. See, you gotta use your stealth here, y'all. Come here. Bring that arse here, boy. Kaboomski! Invisible again. Equip a different skill set. Right, here we go. We gotta take their weapon. Get him. Nope, missed me.
I was right,
Get down to the ground. Yeah, let's finish it. Bring him down. Get him. Take him off his perch. Booyah!
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor afraid?
Bring it on. Bring it on.
How nice of you.
Someone, you've made a mistake.
Golly. Whoa. While we're trapped in here. Come on. Bring him down. Get away, get away. Take his weapon. Get down. Now let's get the Ranger. Take his weapon. Slam him. Poppy! We did it on the first try! Yes, that just happened. Hard difficulty. Hogwarts Legacy. Let's free this thing.
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
That's what I'm doing. Oh, I see. I see. Hold on.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh no, it's not over. Or is it? Get him, dragon! She's free.
This way.
Now we gotta free ourselves. Oh my gosh, we did it.
Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the Poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the Poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Well, thank you for mentioning that. Let's get out of here.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the Poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Boy, this live stream's off to a great start. And because of that, we hit level 20. Actually, I think I got a baddie I can take out real quick.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Slowly but surely moving right along here in Hogwarts Legacy, hosted by Axon Jackson Wilson. We're now level 20, so that means we have another talent point to equip. You know, I think we're going to lean towards stealth here a little bit more, because not only are we less visible to enemies, but now we can sprint. We'll be able to get out of situations a lot quicker. So let's equip that. All right. Now, on to our next quest. Let's go see Professor Weasley. All right, back at Hogwarts. Okay, there should be a field guide page floating around here.
Revelio.
Let's head for the underground harbor. Yeah, so we're looking for the field guide page, as well as a second field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library.
So this is the underground harbor. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
And now we got to find that page. Unidentified outfit item.
Revelio.
Where's that daggum page at? Hear that magical sound.
Revelio.
Means it's got to be nearby. Alright, looks like we went a little too far. Ah, there it is.
Revelio.
Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Okay, now we need to get another field guide page from the intermediate transfiguration in the library. I want to thank you guys once again for watching. This is Action Jackson Wilson, streaming Hogwarts Legacy here on hard difficulty. I'll let you guys know that Jesus Christ loves you, and if you haven't made him your Lord and Savior, I pray that you would do so now. He is the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father except through him.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Okay, I think we made it.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Immediate transfiguration.
Yeah, who said that?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Oh, I'm not a quiz or a test taker. This is probably going to be embarrassing. It looks like I don't have an option, though.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Would that be the golden snidget?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, this was used in the Half-Blood Prince. I believe that was Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Okay, the Tale of the Three Brothers. That's from Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. So, there was the Sorcerer's Stone, I think. There was the Elder Wand, and then there was the Cloak of Invisibility. So I would say it's definitely not the Founder's Relics. I think this one's a little bit tricky because the Tale of the Three Brothers is the Deathly Hallows. But it could also be Horcruxes. It's kind of a tricky one. Let's go with the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct.
Yes,
According
okay.
to Beedle the
Cool.
Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which
Like we
board
just
in
mentioned.
Quidditch is the largest?
Okay, so the Snitch is the smallest. And I believe the Bludger's the biggest, because the Quaffle is let's see. So the Snitch is worth 150 points. It's that really small golden ball with the wings. It flies really, really fast. The Bludger, I think, is the biggest one, because the Bludgers are what you need to avoid. I would also remember in the Chamber of Secrets where Dobby intentionally made a Bludger chase after Harry because he wanted him to get hurt so he could be sent home. Quaffles, I think, can be struck at your foes. So let's go with the Bludger.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle.
Dang
When
it.
a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Okay, well, yeah, I did miss that last question, but that does make sense. See, I can't remember everything. This could be another trick question. I know what Polyjuice Potion is. It was used by Barty Crouch Jr. to be formed into Mad-Eye Moody in the Goblet of Fire. And that's how he got Harry involved in the Tri-Wizard tournament and put his name in the goblet despite him being underage. He did it for him. So there's definitely some dark magic right there. But as far as a drinker to change species, I'm not sure. I think we're going to go ahead and go true because I think it allows you to transform into anything.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'll tell you what. This is this is fun and educational. We'll do a few more questions. Why not?
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
I'm probably going to fail miserably on these, but let's just give it our best shot. I was able to answer quite a few correctly at the beginning, and I also got some brain refreshers, so this was very, very beneficial for me. Let's go with the... Let's see, the Ministry of Magic. What makes the most sense? I would say... The Order of Merlin?
The Order of Merlin?
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
I have no clue. Guys, this is just a flat-out guess. This could be our blooper section of today's episode, if you will. The Opale?
The Antipodean Opale.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Oh, Hengist of Woodcroft.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right!
Yay!
It is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home. The Hide Behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
The Hide Behind. Was that a demiguise? I don't know why, but that immediately popped into my head. Now the question is it the right bell to follow?
A demiguise.
Yes!
Yes, it is!
While the Hide Behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair.
We're not doing too bad, guys.
What is the only spell known to repel a Lethifold?
A Patronus Charm.
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Now we're on a little streak here, guys. We've answered more correctly than wrong, so definitely doing a lot better than I thought. I should have got those other two questions right, but as far as these, I mean, I wasn't surprised to get a couple wrong there. So let's see. The law of elemental transfiguration. That sounds like something that Gamp would write.
Gamp.
That's it. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
The Hogwarts motto.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was, never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is, Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Eggs through its mouth. Well, once again, you learn something new every day. Never tickle a sleeping dragon was my least confident answer for that last question. I'm pretty sure the basilisk does not. We're going to have to go with the Ashwinder. To be honest, I've never heard of the Runes Pour. I may have seen one before briefly, but it's just been so long since I've seen Harry Potter. We'll go with the Ashwinder.
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the Runes Pour.
Go figure.
According to Parselmouths, each of the Runes Pour's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I would say that I've never heard of that. Again, maybe I'm having a brain fart, but...
Mount Greylock.
Well done!
We'll take
the
it.
The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Ooh, the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind. This is going to be comical if I answer this wrong, but I'm so confident in my answer that I'm going to say it in my romantic and deep tone. Elixir to induce euphoria.
Elixir to induce euphoria.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia.
I don't know anything
Amotentia
about
smells
love.
differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Let's go for it. This is fun.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
See, that's the ultimate purpose in doing this. I mean, to get that book, obviously, but I'm learning a lot of things I didn't know. And I'm having a good time. And I still think we've gotten more right than wrong, so I'll probably jinx it because I'll probably get all of these last couple wrong. These are the real deal. So, Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom? Beatrix Bloxham. Got to go with my first inkling. That was the first one that popped out to me.
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the Egregious. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Okay. There's the quaffle again. So now we know what the quaffle is. We did get a little brain refresher on it. As far as the foul they're committing... Oh, my goodness. I don't think I've ever heard of this either. Blatching.
Blatching.
The answer was actually haversacking. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when two chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
What? Hairy ears, bad luck, webbed feet, mackled malaclaws. Oh, I'm sorry, but I didn't study last night. Webbed feet?
Webbed feet.
No, the answer was bad luck. Native to the European
just like me when
coastline,
taking a test.
The effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
See, I don't know any of these guys. I'm not in this for performance. I'm in this for education. What plant excretes stink sap? Fluxweed.
Fluxweed.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbulus mimbletonia. The Mimbulus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Now you guys can see why I wasn't a high honors student like this girl. I'll stick to combat when it comes to playing this game. Stealth and combat are my specialties now. And I'm still working on my education, but I am a first-year student here, so that's my excuse. Oh, shoot, we got another question. The pepper-up potion. Linford of Stinchcombe.
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good.
There we
Centuries
go.
later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Limfred's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Never read it. Single slipper, his wand, and a smaller pot. You know, my way of thinking would be, if I was writing The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, you know, the elder wizard obviously owns the hopping pot, and his son is obviously the smaller version of him, so he'll leave him his own pot. How about a smaller pot? It's probably going to be his wand.
A smaller pot?
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Snallygaster. That sounds like something you find in the Amazon rainforest, but then again, it might be the Scottish Highlands. It's probably North America. We'll go with the Amazon rainforest.
The Amazon rainforest?
No, the answer was North America.
Go figure.
The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Well, I've heard of Sir Lancelot. He was in Shrek the Third. he was the knight that Shrek, Puss in Boots, and Donkey originally mistook for Arthur. So I don't think it's him. I'll tell you what. We'll just say Sir Luckless because that perfectly describes me right now taking the last part of this quiz.
Sir Luckless.
Correct.
Yay! Go me! Go me! Go me!
Altheda and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
It very well could be the Loch Ness Monster. At the same time, they might have just thrown that in there to trick me. Let's go with Galangadua.
Galangantua?
No, the answer was the Loch Ness Monster.
Okay.
The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Ooh, the first Minister for Magic. Oh, gosh. Ethelred the Everready.
Ethelred the Everready.
No, the first minister was Ulick Gamp. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Oh, we got some potions because of that. I love it. Well, she's absolutely right. We may not have got very many right, especially at the end. But we definitely learned something new today. And I'm grateful for that.
Revelio.
All right. But the most important order of business is we have the book on intermediate transfiguration, which will allow us to gain access to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Yep, let's do it. But first things first. Gotcha. See, one thing I have excelled at is wand work.
Wouldn't it be romantic?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I will worry about that later. Kitty! You're a good kitty. I'm a cat person, by the way, for those of you that don't know.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating. Making owls a big manipulator.
Fun fact, I have 3 cats, including 2 hairless ones. 2 little sphinxes.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Ooh, beautiful.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs. Before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Well, this kind of plays into what we just did. I may not have been the best test taker, or quiz taker for that matter, but because of consistent class attendance, hard work, and completion of assignments, those definitely help.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you haven't been taking full advantage of the opportunities presented by your field guide. I'd advise you not to squander such a resource. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I mean, I don't even know how to respond to this. Because I can recall going to the graveyard, but I don't necessarily believe that that was a link to Professor Fig. Well, if anything, we're gathering more information for the main quest. And me and Professor Fig are the dynamic duo in terms of that quest, so I'll go ahead and say yes.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
So that's some good news we just got. We're excelling academically, continuing to build our repertoire at a healthy speed.
Since our visit to Belmont, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need in the goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Okay, so it looks like we got more quests opening up. We've learned the transformation spell from Professor Weasley. And it looks like we need to meet Sebastian at the Overlook Mine. Unfortunately, we don't have a high enough level, so we can't do much about it. Instead, let's focus on a couple of these other side quests. We got an assignment for Professor Howen, assignment for Professor Garlick, and then we have the Shadow of the Study with Sebastian. This one looks interesting. I always love quests with Natty. Let's go do this one. So we're currently level 20. We're looking to get level 22 so we could go on the next main quest with Sebastian as we work towards our third trial. Oh, and very fittingly, we can warp here.
You are here.
All right, Natty, well, what's the word?
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that horror?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Let's do this, Natty.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Hold on. This would be a great opportunity to use our upgraded invisible. See, not only do we have a better invisibility, but we can sprint with it now. Check this out. Let's do some damage. Let's bring these boys down. Every time we see a baddie, we strike. We're in it for that XP. Oh, and because we did that one quest with the trivia, we now have 3 Wiggenweld potions. We're all set, guys.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
We're coming for you, Archie.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking.
Is this what I already have? Oh no, it's an even better goggle. Let's equip it.
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large, rough scale, originally belonging to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
I bet you it
Harlow
is.
would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Well, whatever's going on, we're about to crash this party. If you guys haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. This is Hogwarts Legacy Hard Difficulty.
Wolves!
We got wolves in front of us. Look out!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Ooh, Natty, up here.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio?
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Lead the way, Natty. Hold on, Natty. We got more baddies. Up here. Okay.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too?
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Uh-oh, things are starting to get rocky. You know what that means? We're nearby.
Hush now.
Taking in
Hush,
children
little
now,
baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you an incendio spell. Hiya! Peekaboo!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
You're right about that. But so do we.
Satisfying.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Easy as pie. All right, let's find Archie.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Oh my gosh. Shh, 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 shh.
I
Get down.
understand.
Get down, get down. Get down.
Afraid to face me? Aha! Back from
Nope.
me.
Don't come up here. That was a bad move.
Get over here, you insolent child!
Get over here!
Confringo.
Hush now.
Uh-oh, we got a boss fight coming up. Oh yeah? Get down.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Oh, man. Oh, they got us. Hey, no worries. We were doing well. We can take these guys, no problem.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
All right, we're going back in for round 2. Get ready.
Had enough? Your only delay?
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Aha! Back from
Descendo.
You're going to regret.
Had enough yet?
Hey, we will see. Still no match for me.
You'll pay for that! This certificate
Made a great mistake.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Nailed them.
No one to share in my victory. Revelio.
Where you at, Archie?
Your help.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
A job well done, Natty.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
I may be sipping the Kool-Aid a little bit, but I also think I'm using common sense. This has probably been our most dominant live stream so far in terms of combat and progression. This has been awesome. I love it.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
So another side quest completed. Nearing level 21. Let's take a look at our next one. See, we've got quests slowly opening up in our preparation for our search for the next keeper. Well, it looks like we're going to have to do Gobbledygook first. So it looks like we either have to do a little bit more combat or one more side quest, and then we'll be able to continue with the main story. Let's see what else we could do. It doesn't have to be complicated. Let's do this one. Looks like we need to do some more combat as well. So lead me to it. Let's take down those goblin loyalists. %of challenges completed. I think it's time for some broom travel. All aboard. See you, Natty. I got places to be. Oh, and every time we've got a chance for combat, we're going to take advantage. So let's hop on down. See what we're faced with here today. Ah, spiders.
Expelliarmus.
How about some Defendo?
Not my fault for a deadly great spider.
See, that's how we roll, guys. Swiftly, but surely. More baddies. Down, get down.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo.
More guys up here.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Betting on the dragon fight was the... Hold steady, little neasel. Trite gymnastics won't save you. Nothing more luck.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Got team. Ooh, something to investigate. Let's take a look. Oh, big spider. Let's get him. Slash you up. Oof. Oh, I've been envenomed. Ouch. Get down.
Lumos.
Oh, no. Whoa. Get him.
Incendiary.
Almost to level 21. Which will be required for our next main quest, which we will cover in the next episode.
Looks as if
let's bring down some goblins.
Squid, I'll find you.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
We have learned about some of what we've been up to.
Stupid.
Descendo.
Not quite.
fight about as well as a pumpkin.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Prepare to surrender now.
I want to save that potion if possible.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
What'd you just say? Be careful who you're smack talking. My back may be against the wall, but it ain't over yet. Called using stealth. I'm gonna hit you when you least expect it. Here we go, guys. Defando. You're down.
I will make I've been fighting since before you were born.
Yeah, and you're still gonna freaking lose.
You won't last long. Can't handle a little old thing.
Yeah, that's right. You're not gonna last long. I know you're right around the corner. Taking fire.
Expelliarmus.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I've learned to love it. I've learned to love it, buddy.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Now, you're gonna be dead first. All right, we're going back in. Here we go.
Arrest the momentum.
Get a captain.
Pitiful, this You're so That was unimpressive.
Confringo.
What about this? One to go.
Expelliarmus. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Ha! Yes! We were born for this. Started as a noob, now we're a nightmare for our opponents.
Levioso. Accio. quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
They are indeed. Alright, we're out of here. On the way back, let's look for some more baddies. Because we're about to hit level 21. Ooh, that's a scene that could be right out of a movie. Look at these camera angles.
Stupid one.
Pack of wolves, bring them down. As they say in Lady and the Tramp, off with you now, you mongrel!
Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Stupid one.
Beat them with their own medicine. Claw them. Oh, before we can enjoy this view, we're going to make sure this area is completely free of baddies. Every time I see an enemy, we fearlessly go towards them. We strike. Confidence.
Arrest the momentum.
We're on fire today, guys, and I'm not talking about my broom. I'm talking about our combat. We're in full force right now, guys. And now that we've hit level 21, we're coming to the end of today's episode. So, following this dialogue, we're going to call it adieu. This is Axon Jackson Wilson.
I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
This is Hogwarts Legacy, hard difficulty, and I'll see you guys for the next one. May the peace that passes beyond all understanding and the unconditional love of Jesus Christ be yours today in his holy and almighty name.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.